Hey, it's Caroline, the Love Coach. Have you been hurt by someone? Is there someone in your life who has done you bad and you feel like you have a wound now because maybe it's your wife or your boss or your parent or a friend or someone who really treated you badly, and now you feel like full of so much anger or sadness or bitterness even, or you just feel this person did not treat me well and put me in this situation where I am now, where I'm crying or I'm missing out on life in some way. This happens regularly. I mean, we all meet people who are not really treating us with respect. We meet people who are hurt themselves, and that's why they give back on someone else. Maybe we are people who treat others badly as well. Maybe we're rude to someone or angry or we cheat or whatever we do. But sometimes we just hurt each other. This happens, and it will happen to you in life. It's not the first time, and it's not going to be the last. It happens to me, it happens to you and your best friend. Everyone goes through these times. But the thing is, what can we do with these feelings? If you today feel that this takes up so much space, because that's the problem with being hurt, it suddenly takes over and it goes into our body, and we're angry, or we're sad, or we just want to punch someone in the face sometimes. And yeah, that happens. And we're frustrated. But whatever happens in your body, in your mind, in your heart, when you have those feelings, are only hurting yourself. You're the one who feels bad when you're angry with someone. When you're sad or upset, it's not gonna affect the other person, even if that's the person you're angry with and really want to get back to. And just I want you to feel the same as I do. But the more you think about it, the worse it's going to be. The more you feed the anger within you, the fatter it becomes. And when it's fat and it's within you and it takes up so much space, there's no space left for the light, for the joy, for the happiness, for the healing that you really need. The thing is, when you're angry, when you're letting yourself be pissed off, you're the one who's hurting yourself, and you're disturbing the healing process that's really there naturally for you. If you meet hatred with love, and this is something Buddha used to say, meet hatred with love. If someone is an asshole, don't be an asshole back. Or don't even be an asshole in your head, dwelling and dwelling and dwelling, going over and over again how you are. It doesn't lead anywhere. Only gives you a feeling of anger, and you're the one who's suffering. So if you've been hurt, maybe you sit now in a situation where your boyfriend treated you in the way you're not supposed to treat your girlfriend. Whatever happens, you're sad, you're frustrated. If you let go, if you let the anger in, you're going to amplify it. So instead, look at how you constructively can get yourself into the space of love and joy and peace. Because this is how you deserve to feel, and this is where your heart will be healed again. It's not going to be healed as long as you keep that anger within you, when you feel resentment, when you hold grudges. It's not going to heal. And it's not going to hurt them back either. They just walk away normally like, oh, nothing happened. Because you're the one who's angry. Maybe they feel like bad conscience or whatever, but that's not going to heal the situation either. So let yourself now see that if you've been hurt, go back into yourself and see, how can I solve this? How can I find so much peace, I can forgive this other person. And then you start thinking, how can this person who hurt me get another chance? What can they do to make you happy again, if that's what they want? Maybe they just dumped you and left and you never hear from them again. But if that is the case, you're the one who's going to live in this body. Not in mine, but in yours. You're the one who's going to live from now on into the future. You're the one who's going to have those feelings of anger or of joy, and it's your choice. If you want the other person back and he or she is banging on your door and say, please forgive me, what can they do? Write a list and say, okay, I want you to do this and this and that. And then you actually go to yourself, because maybe you did something too. Sometimes when we're irritated with other people, it actually is because we're irritated with ourselves, and it's called projection. If you're angry with someone, look first if what you're angry with has something to do with your belief about yourself. It's hard, it's tough. We don't want to be the one who's responsible. But because we don't want to be the one who's responsible, we sometimes put ourselves in a situation where we give the power away. Because we say it's someone else's fault. That person hurt us. That's why we're now unemployed, single, hurt, or just living in a situation that sucks. That person is responsible. But that's not going to lead you anywhere. So at least open up for the possibility that it has something to do with your own inner self, and that you need to heal, and you need to find love for yourself first. And I know it's so bloody easy to say that, and it's so hard to create those feelings, but at least you become aware of it, and at least you give yourself some attention. You give your heart some attention. So if you feel like you're hurt, the world is against you, calm down, because anger is only hitting yourself in the face. Let your heart heal with joy, with love, with peaceful feelings. Say, I forgive you, I forgive you, I forgive you. And it's so hard, but it's going to let your heart heal in quicker. It's going to feel good, better, quicker. And then you go and see, what's the something within myself? Do I have the power to change me and therefore change the situation? And what can this person do to make me come back or to make me feel better for the future? So look at the situation in a way that brings you forward, because we love giving ourselves responsibility. We love blaming other people for us not being happy. We love that. Guilt. But don't let yourself go into the trap, because you're the one who's getting trapped. And you deserve better. You deserve to feel joy. You deserve to feel happiness. And you deserve to have a body full of light, full of love, full of smooth, happy feelings instead of those angry ones. So if someone hurt you, maybe you have the power in your hands to get out of that pain, because it's so much better and lovelier to feel and to live without it. So good luck. See you later.